Good morning everyone. Welcome back to grade 4 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? You have learned about word problems in your lower classes, right? So today we'll talk about word problems using bigger numbers. So how do we approach a word problem? Let's see how we can break down a word problem to find the required solution today. So the first step to break down a word problem is to identify some keywords, and then you have to extract the data provided in the word problem so that you can write down the steps and find the required solution. So what are these keywords? Keywords are the words which help us to identify or give us some clue to which operation that we need to perform to find the required solution. If we need to do addition, subtraction, division or multiplication, the correct operation that has to be done can be identified from keywords. Look at these words or phrases: altogether, in all, total, put together, plus sum of. All these are keywords which means addition. So if you see these keywords in a word problem, you can easily identify that as an addition word problem. Now, let's see one example. Look at this question. In a book fair, there are 3,42,568 books in English language and 1,52,343 books in languages other than English. Find the total number of books in the fair. So, what is the first step? We have to identify the keywords. And what is this question about? It's about the number of books in a book fair, available in a book fair. So, what is the question here? Find the total number of books. So we know the keyword total means we have to add the given data. So this is an addition word problem. So now let's look at the data. Here it is said this much books in English language. So we can write the step as the number of books in English language equal to 3,42,568. Now what is the next step that we can write? The number of books in languages other than English equal to 1,52,343. Now, how do we find the total number of books? We can write the total number of books equal to the number of books or number of books in English language or the number of English books plus the number of other books or books in other languages. Then we need to substitute the given data here. Now, let's add up these numbers to find the total number of books. So let's write 3,42,568 plus 1,52,343. Now, you see where I'm doing the calculation. In your notebook, you have a left margin and a right margin. The right margin is the broader one, that is your working column. You can do your calculations in your working column and write the final answer where you write the steps. So let's add up these numbers. So here it is 8 ones plus 3 ones. How much is it? It is 11 ones. You write 1 here and carry over the 110 to the tens place. So now here it is 4 plus 6, 10 plus 1, 11. So 11 tens, 110 is written in the tens place, and the 100 from 11 tens or 110 is carried over to the hundreds place. So now here it is 3 plus 5 8 plus 1 9, 2 plus 2 4, 5 plus 4 it is 9, and 3 plus 1 it is 4. So what is the total number of books available in the book fair? It is 4,94,911 books. I hope this is clear to you. Now we'll see one more example. In a city, there are 53,418 men, 51,325 women and 22,426 children. How many people in all live in the city? So it's about the population of a city, and we are given the number of men, women and children living in the city. So what is the question here? How many people in all live in the city? So we know the phrase in or means it's an addition word problem. So now let's note down the data provided in the question. So what is the number of men? It is equal to 53,418. Now the number of women equal to 51,325 and the number of children equal to 22,426. Now how do we find how many people in all live in the city, or the total number of people in the city? You have to add up all these numbers. So let's see the steps. So the total number of people equal to number of men plus number of women plus number of children. Let's substitute the numbers provided in the question, and now let's add up these numbers in the working column. It is 53,418 plus 51,325 plus 22,426. So let's do the calculation in the working column. It's 6 plus 5, 11 plus 8, it's 19. And the 110 is carried over to the tens place. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, it is 6 tens. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 4, 11. So 100 here and 1000 is carried over to the thousands place. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7 here. 2 plus 5, 7 plus 5, it is 12. Now let's insert commas in between to separate the periods. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So this is the final answer. You can write the final answer where you write the steps. So that is equal to how many people? 1,27,169 people is the population of the city. That is the total number of people living in the city. Now in your textbook you can see the topic word problems in page number 22. Please do go through that topic, and then in page number 23 you can see a few word problems there. Question number 2, 3 and 4. You have to work out these word problems in your notebook, and in page number 24 we can see a heading LS. Please go through that. There is an yellow box there. Please go to the question given there and do accordingly. So I hope the concept we discussed today is clear to you. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class. Until then, bye.